What's up, y'all? Welcome to part 7 on my series of Giants, Anunnaki, and Folklore. Look, man, just keep studying, dude. Keep studying. Don't be deceived by this stuff these people do, man. Don't be deceived, okay? Alright. Remember I was telling you about all these megalithic structures throughout the world. Guess what? You can Google it. Everything that I'm telling you, man, I just want you to Google it. You know, look for it. Look at it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Look at it for yourself. There's a place on the Easter Island, a place where they got all those big men looking things. I don't know what the hell they are. There's a place called Annakina Beach. And what word they got in it? Anak. Giants, bro. Temple of Kukulkan. That's in Mexico. Feathered flying serpent. Quetzalcoatl. I think that's the name of it. I might be saying it wrong. But during the vernal equinox, I think it happens like once, twice in the year. On one side of the thing, it looks like a serpent is coming down the hill. How can you have knowledge like that to... There's no way. There's just no way, man. It's had to be people. All right. Speaking of flying serpents, let's go to Isaiah 14, because the serpent god, that's Lucifer. You always hear about these people who say they're from the reptilian race. It's a lot of truth to that. A lot of truth. When you go on YouTube and it's like, oh, reptilian people, the reptilians. It's a lot of truth to that. That's why they say it. Go to Isaiah 14 verse 29. Isaiah 14:29. Isaiah 14:29. All right. So we had Isaiah chapter 14 verse 29. Rejoice not, thou whole Palestina, because the rod of him that smote thee is broken. For out of the serpent's root shall come forth a cockatrice, and his fruit shall be a fiery flying serpent. Fiery flying serpent. Now, where do you think they get these movies from? Like The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings. You know, all these movies with these dragons and stuff. Well, you just think it just came out of the blue. You just think that the people just told these stories. That no, the Bible has been telling these stories, man. Let's go to Isaiah 30 verse 6. Isaiah 30 verse 6. The burden of the beasts of the south, and into the land of trouble and anguish, from whence came the young and old lion, the viper, and fiery flying serpent. They will carry their riches upon the shoulders of young asses, and their treasures upon the bunches of camels, to a people that shall not profit them. Donkeys, lions, asses, fiery flying serpents. You ever seen a lion, a witch in a wardrobe? And those half man, half animal looking things, man? Man, I'm telling you, dude. That stuff is real. The things that those Malachim created when they came down, they're gonna do it again, man. They're gonna do it again. They're gonna be creating things. They're gonna be like gods again. Because that's what people want. There's going to be a falling away of the word, man. Because that's what people want. Let's go to Revelation 9, 13. Nah, you know what? Revelation 9, 13, 17, and 12. We see what's going to try to rise up out of those pyramids, in the depths of those pyramids. When our country goes to war, like they've been in Iraq for a long time, in Mesopotamia, there, look, there are things, there are certain places on this earth that has spiritual, like wicked, that has spiritual powers, man. And why do you think that they have some kind of command station or something like that on top of Mount Hermon? You know what Mount Hermon was, right? That's where those fallen angels landed. Why do you think they have a tower over there, man? There's spiritual wickedness everywhere. Ephesians 6:12, man. We battle principalities. We battle these things every day, man. And if you don't have your eyes open, man, you're gonna get swallowed up, man. Well, you ever heard of Mithras? 7 steps to being resurrected. The dollar bill, the top of it is off. Why is the top of that dollar bill off? Why do we have this Egyptian stuff on our dollar bill? Right? When you do yoga, man, if you ever do the what is called the Kundalini, you know, you have your spine, and there's 33 vertebrae in your back. There's that number again. That number is associated with Freemasons. The year Christ died. So you're doing yoga, man, the Kundalini. You're trying to open up those 7 levels to get to your pineal, to open up your pineal gland. Careful, look, man, careful what you do, man. You just think it's all fun and games when you do yoga, but understand yoga is not just exercises. It's not just meditation. You're trying to do some things, man. They don't tell you that. You know, trying to get all this chakra stuff. You know, the capstone of the illumination is the opening of the pineal gland. That's the same thing that Eve got messed up with because she wanted the knowledge of good and evil. And you want to be illuminated. Right? All right, let's go to 2 Samuel chapter 21. 2 Samuel chapter 21. 2 Samuel chapter 21. Oh, I completely lost here. I'm telling you guys, man. I'm telling you guys. This is no joke, man. This is no joke. This is absolutely no joke, man. This is real. And you guys better start opening up your doggone eyes, man. I'm serious. Because the powers that be on earth right now, they're just trying to mask everything from you. All right, 2 Samuel chapter 21, verse 15 through 17. Moreover, the Philistines had yet war again with Israel, and David went down and his servants with him and fought against the Philistines. And David waxed faint. And Ishbi-Benob, which was of the sons of the giant, the weight of whose spear weighed 300 shekels of brass in weight, he being girded with a new sword, thought to have slain David. And you see that? He was the son of the giant. He was from the Anak. He was a Philistine. Let's read 18 through 19. And it came to pass after this that there was again a battle with the Philistine at Gob. Then Tabechai the Hushathite slew Saph, which was of the sons of the giant. Slew the brother of the Goliath. Slew the brother, that's Saph. He slew another giant. These things are still around. Even in the book of 2 Samuel, these things are still around. Verse 19. And there was again a battle in Gob with the Philistines, where Elihan, the son of Arigam, a Bethlehemite, slew the brother of Goliath, the Gittite, the staff of whose spear was like a weaver's beam. So we see again, he slew the brother of Goliath. Giants, man, they were everywhere, dude. It wasn't just Goliath, they was everywhere. Matter of fact, Goliath was puny compared to some of these giants, man. He wasn't anything compared to some of these giants. Some of these giants were absolutely humongous. But as you continue to go down and reproduce and clone, you see the size of these giants getting shorter and shorter. I would say Goliath was about 10 to 13 feet tall. It used to be way bigger than that. All right. Verse 20 through 22. And there was yet a battle in Gath, where was a man of great stature, that had on every hand 6 fingers, and on every foot 6 toes, 24 in number. 24, there that number is again. And he also was born to the giant. And when he defied Israel, Jonathan, the son of Shimei, the brother of David, slew him. And here the word is for giant is Rapha. That means he was tall. These 4 were born to the giant in Gath, and fell by the hand of David and by the hand of his servants. I'm going to give you one more verse. And the last occurrence of giants is in the book of Job. Okay? I think in the book of Job, I think. The last that we see of the giants are in the book of Job. Job chapter 16, verse 14. He breaketh me with breach upon breach. He runneth upon me like a giant. See, even Job, that word giant is the Hebrew Geber. It means chief, a champion. So, look, man. Bottom line is, these things were real, dude. And as in the days of Noah, it's going to happen again. I'm far from finished, man, because there's a lot more. There's a lot more that I'm going to tell you. And thing is, man, I just want you to keep your wits about yourself. I don't want anyone thinking that you're crazy for believing things. But it's a real war going out there, man. Going on out there. You gotta choose, man. Good or evil. Alright, this is your boy. Y'all's chosen one, and so are you for getting the word. I'll catch you on the next video. Shalom.